Hey guys, welcome to another training. Today I wanted to go over just using social media to share your story and how important both platforms are to really show and express people who we are, what we're about, and everything about us. So when we're first starting out as coaches, I know how intimidating it is or how scary it might be to post, especially that coming out post. So I want you guys to really overcome these negative thoughts or nervousness about sharing, because we all have that when we start out. It's that awkward phase, that confidence, but then we're scared to share. So I really want you guys to take out all your negative thoughts, limiting beliefs, and just share your story. And that's why no matter which platform you use, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, like any platform of social media, how important it is to really share your story. And that is just digging deep into who you are, what you're about, and what people, what attracts you to other people. So I want you guys to think about both platforms that you're using, so Facebook or Instagram. So when we're sharing on there, we're making sure that we're showing ourselves. So like I said, you're not posting and branding Beachbody. You're not posting a picture of your Shakeology or your workouts and showing exactly the programs, but you're showing yourself. You're showing yourself doing the workouts, doing the programs. But I want you guys to remember that this is not about just Beachbody and your workouts, right? It's about encouraging people, motivating them, and then sharing your journey to inspire others to do the same. So I want you guys to make sure that you're posting bright and vibrant pictures of yourselves and your family and just showing like what you're about, whether you like to go hiking or you're an ice cream lover or you love to go on walks or you're a movie person, like whatever that might be, I want you guys to be sharing that. So when you look at your last like 9 pictures on Facebook and both Instagram, I want you guys to make sure that you are showing proof and a call to action with this business, with coaching and their challenge groups. You're showing yourself, you're showing your family little snippets of them. You're showing maybe you have pets or any interests you have. And most of our sharing is about ourselves and our journey. And then the little last glimpse and seeds that we put out there is about the products and what we're doing and showing people that we're running challenge groups and that part of it. So it's not about just posting motivational quotes every day or just posting pictures about the same thing every day. Just making sure you have that variety so you're reaching more people and you're being more, valuable and expressing yourself in a different way. So that's why when we first come up with being coaches, when we first sign up, a lot of us have those thoughts of, well, there's like hundreds of thousands of coaches. Like, why would somebody choose me? And that is why it's so important to be you and be genuine, and then you're going to be attracting those people that are wanting to work with you. So on Facebook, I'll usually do 1 post a day, and then with Instagram, I will do 1 post, maybe 2, but I'll do 1 post, and then I'll do a bunch of Instagram stories. So Instagram stories are your best friend. They are a way to actually show people, hear your voice, see your face talking, showing that you're a real person. So if you guys are not using Instagram stories yet, I really encourage you to jump on that because it's a big game changer. So you could write, I could write out a huge long paragraph post, but that will come off differently versus me going on Instagram stories and talking about it live like this, because you see me, you hear my voice, and you get that more relatable type feeling and more just personable. So that's why when you have those fears in the beginning of jumping on a video or taking a picture, I want you guys to really just practice it. Even if you have to make 100 videos to yourself and just coming out of that comfort zone, that's what's going to make you grow. So I used to do this in the beginning. I would post a video and just go over it for myself to see how I looked, what I did, what my mannerisms were. And then I would constantly have to tell myself, it is what it is. Like, this is me, this is how I talk. And, that's what relates people to me. Or if they don't like me, then that's it. They'll go to somebody else or they'll unfollow me. Like, big deal. There's millions of people out there. So make sure that on both platforms, you're showing yourself. You're showing little snippets of what we're about. We're being proof the products work. Again, the 4 vital behaviors. Then you're sharing your family. Maybe you guys are cooking dinner. Maybe you're going on a camping trip. Maybe your daughter spilt paint all over the bathroom floor. Maybe your girls are, fighting and painted the wall, and you want to share that. And people relate to that, and then they think that it's funny. So if you're funny and you like to post about, comics, maybe post that one day. Or maybe you go into getting a tattoo, and then you're relating with people who have tattoos, or maybe they're interested. Or you love makeup and you're doing, a quick makeup tutorial of how to do something. And that is exactly how we individualize and, separate ourselves from everybody else, because you're attracting and people are liking on your things and relate to you. So on Facebook, make sure you have your regular Facebook page, and then I would definitely recommend making a like page, which is like your business page. So in there, I'll usually take my posts from Facebook and I'll copy and paste them into my like page. That way, that is kind of like your different platform for your business. So you can actually boost those posts, meaning you could click on maybe a call to action post and it could reach a certain amount of people. You could pay like $5 and it'll reach like 1,000, 2,000 people, and you'll get your, market out that way. So definitely have your regular Facebook page, have your Facebook like page, and make sure you have those set. So any post that you want to take from Facebook, you could put on your like page, and then you could kind of grow your network on there as well. And then on Instagram, make sure that I would definitely have your name as your Instagram name. That way people could find you. I have ChristinaLuneski.fit. You could write your name / workout, wellness, like whatever that might be. Just make sure your name is in there so people could actually look you up and find you easier. And then make sure your bio is nice and clean. So rather than saying like helping mamas build, just instead of being vague, just try to make something more personable, which there's a lot of trainings on that as well. I usually have like girl mama, building a business from home, something like that, helping women get fit and healthy with home workouts and easy nutrition plans, like something very, very small and simple, but it could reach and value to so many other people, and they could easily see my profile and see what I'm about. So when you go and analyze your last 9 pictures, make sure there's a picture of you, there's a call to action, there's something about, the business or what workouts you're doing, and then there's your family and being relatable in that way. So making sure your posts are just different and having that variety makes it go a long way, because it takes somebody like literally 5 seconds to either like your stuff or not like it when they come to your page. So it's that initial vision that they see when they come to your page. So if they see, the last like 2 paragraphs is just snippets of motivational quotes, maybe that's not going to interest them. So making sure that you're showing yourself and being branded that way and just sharing your journey, because people relate to that and they're going to want to know like what you're about. So Instagram stories, big deal. Making sure you have your Facebook page, your like page, and just showing yourself and being relatable and going back to those 4 vital behaviors in your stories. In my Instagram stories, I'll usually do an Instagram story of my morning coffee, then I'm reading my personal development, then I'm doing a little bit of work, and then I'll share my real life. I'm making breakfast for the girls. I'm taking Brianna to school. I'm about to jump on a call with some girls and do a virtual workout. I'm doing the laundry, and then sharing a little bit about your afternoon. Maybe doing a couple Instagram stories of recognition posts, maybe some weight loss stories, and then I'll share like my dinner that I'm making and my meal plan. I'll do a snippet of that. So it's kind of like a variety throughout the day. So it's my morning routine, then my work, then my real life, whatever that might be, or my girls are going crazy today, like, oh my gosh, can anybody relate? And making sure you're doing polls and asking for their emails. Maybe our peppermint mocha is out right now. Is anybody interested? Drop your email below. And just creating that, consistency every single day on your stories and bringing people to watch them. So maybe you're doing one day, do you prefer going to the movies or you're a homebody? Do you guys eat are you a veggie lover or more of a fruit lover? And just having people engage in that, because it goes such a long way. So you guys remember, Facebook and Instagram are your best friends. Don't be shy. Don't think what people are going to judge you about, because it's all about you, and you're going to attract those people who are relatable to you and are going to want to know your journey, and you're going to want to help them. So if you hear 1,000 no's, but you get that 1 or 2 yeses and you change 2 people's lives, like that's a big deal. So take those negative beliefs out and just share them both. Share your journey, share your small wins. If you want to lose 50 pounds, share where you are. Maybe you had a bad week. Maybe you're, I have to get back on track. I'm gonna start meal prepping this week. Like, who's with me? Or, I didn't drink enough water this week. Who's with me in my next water challenge? Like, I need help. Who wants to hold me accountable? And just be real. We're not all perfect. So if you have bad days, bad weeks, we just jump on track and say, maybe this workout program is not working for me. I'm gonna try this one. I'm committing. This is my day one. These are my day one photos. I'm so embarrassed to share, but I wanna be inspirational and I wanna show you guys that this works and this is gonna be my journey. So whether you fail or your success, whatever those small wins are, just share it and just be real. And if somebody relates, maybe somebody's struggling with the same thing and they'll want to partner up with you. Like, you just never know. So invite both to coaching, invite to your challenge groups, boot camps, and just try to help as many people as you can. It's that simple. But I hope you guys enjoy this video and I will see you guys on the next one.